different ways to play Menace fueled by Hotdogs, but one of my favorite ways is definitely speedrunning. Now, some people might ask me what the point of speedrunning a game that's already about 5 minutes on an average playthrough is, but I think it's because of some of the mechanics in the game itself, like the movement, glitches, and predictability, all make the game a very fun experience to speedrun itself. So even though it's so short, it's definitely worth it. And in today's guide, I'll be showing you how to use all these mechanics and basically use them to the best of their ways to get your run as short as possible. The first and most important feature we'll be going over is movement. Now, movement is pretty essential to speedrunning. You can't get anywhere if you don't move, but movements in this game are pretty simple. WASD to move, space to jump, control plus space to dive. Diving is what you really need to know. It'll help you get the most time off your runs. The other two don't really matter. Kind of basic, but diving will basically allow you to cover large distances very quickly. You gotta be careful though, because with diving you can gain momentum, sort of like b-hopping, but if you mess it up, it will break it, causing you to gain more time on your runs. So basically, one of the most basic but most important skills you'll need to know for speedrunning, since you use it in like literally every room. Now, we'll be talking about glitches. So, glitches are another vital feature for speedrunning. They'll allow you to gain the most time on your runs and can be essential to getting your times pretty low. Some notable examples are the ones in room 6 and the room 4. The room 6 one can be completed by basically grabbing your starter pistol in room 2, shooting range, and sneaking it out through the metal detector, I guess. And that can be used to kill the 2 guards in room 6, allowing you to skip that room much faster than you could before. And another one that works like that is the one in room 4, where you have to grab the hot dog in room 3, but after you do that, you just crouch jump as soon as you get into the room, dive across straight at the door where the ledge is, and if you do it fast enough, you'll just completely get past the 2 guards. So those 2 allow you to speed up your run a lot, and I feel like they've been used by most speedrunners to get lower times. So now the last feature we'll be going over is predictability. Most things in this game are preset, like NPCs, items, guns. They all usually spawn in the same places and the same numbers, and this basically lets you plan out your runs. The only item you really need to worry about in your speedruns is the hot dog in room 3, since it just allows you to speed up a whole lot, and it becomes pretty essential after a certain point to get your time down. I don't really count the pistol in here since that falls under glitches, but these items will allow you to get your time down a whole lot, though there aren't that many of them. Another thing to look for is NPC positions. There will always be the same number of NPCs in a room every run, and they'll always have the same things, but they'll always be in different spots. Knowing these will allow you to clear a room faster, but they're also really important to know for rooms 4 and room 6. For rooms 4, you need to know If the guards are in a certain position, you can't do the glitch where you just get past the room and skip over them by jumping across. You actually need to go back and sneak around them like you'd normally do. And for room 6, you need to shoot both guards before hopping across, so you might want to know where they spawn for that. Both of them have their own unique reasons, but once you learn everything about the map, you can basically be ready to expect anything that could happen on a given run. All of the features that I brought up kind of just go into one thing. Like, you can't just do one and expect to be a successful speedrunner. You've kind of got to do all of them at once. So, I hope this guide helped you. If you need anything else more explained in the comments, please tell me. I'd be open to doing follow-up videos. Just let me know down below. See ya.